She's a good mom. You know what I'm saying?
You said that. You said that.
I'm a good dad.
He's a good dad.
We
Yeah,
raised
you
our-
said, yeah.
You said that too.
Okay.
I always
So
say
that's
that.
some good deal.
I always say that
Never.
about you.
You gotta see the text message. You gotta see what she
That's
tell me.
none of our business.
Man, wait a minute. That's why I don't want to talk to her, because she gonna lie about all that.
She just
Y'all better buckle up because this isn't just your usual love and hip-hop drama. This is a betrayal of biblical proportions. Lil Scrappy has officially lawyered up and filed for divorce after allegedly catching none other than his own homie, Young Jock, caught up in a messy, sneaky, scandalous entanglement with his wife, Bambi. Let that sink in. Your boy, your castmate, the dude you've been through it all with. Out here smashing the mother of your kids behind your back, and no, we're not talking about rumors. We're talking surveillance footage, anonymous receipts, and Bambi pulling the classic "it's not what it looks like" defense in 4K. The audacity. It jumped out. Meanwhile, Jock's fiancée, Kendra, is spiraling. Bambi's out here deleting comments faster than she can post thirst traps and Mama D. Oh, sis went live and called Bambi a backdoor banshee. Now the streets are buzzing, the timelines are exploding, and the divorce lawyers, they're eating good this week. But what really happened? Who leaked what? And how did Scrappy find out? Grab your popcorn, y'all.
Nothing at all.
trying to
If you hear how you talk, you do absolutely nothing. There's nothing to apologize. There's nothing you never did. You can't even.
own my.
No, you don't.
I own my.
No, but even when something happens, I don't even say everything.
You
have
bring
had
people
times-
into this.
This expose goes deep because if you thought love and hip-hop peach with baby mamas, wigs flying, and explosive Instagram lives, think again. This ain't just TV. This is real, it's tragic, and it's personal. We're talking betrayal at its finest, and it's coming from the last two people you'd ever expect, Young Jock and Bambi, tag teaming their way straight into Lil Scrappy's divorce lawyer's inbox, and let's be clear, this ain't no we grew apart situation. This is I caught my homie in bed with my wife level drama, the type that turns AVH one episode into an FBI case file. Let's rewind. Just weeks ago, Scrappy posted a cryptic story, "Don't trust everybody that smiles in your face." Fans thought he was shading Mama D or taking a jab at Bambi during their custody drama, but oh no, that was a warning shot. Because behind the scenes, Scrappy had already hired a private investigator. This man was out here playing real life cheaters, and what did the PI find? Tech stop midnight meetups, hotel keycards, a dashcam video, yes, a literal car cam showing Bambi getting dropped off by Young Jock at a downtown Atlanta condo. At 3:43 a.m. JOC even stepped out, adjusted her wig, and she blew him a kiss before heading inside. You can't make this up. Sources close to Scrappy say he was devastated. This wasn't just a cheating wife. This was his brother, his castmate, his day one, and what did Jock do when confronted? Ghosted, didn't return texts, didn't answer calls, and when filming began for season 13 of Love and Hip Hop, Jock reportedly refused to film with Scrappy and demanded producers keep their scenes separate. Now it's a Cold War instead of missiles. We've got messy group chats, secret studio sessions, and screen-recorded IG lives flying around like court evidence. And then it gets uglier. An anonymous insider, let's call her producer Petty, spilled to a fake tabloid that Bambi and Jock started getting flirty at a Miami after-party. Jock was venting about his rocky relationship with Kendra, saying he wanted peace, baby. He wasn't looking for peace. He was looking for pieces of Scrappy's wife. Fast forward, Scrappy's divorce filing includes emotional distress, humiliation, and moral betrayal. Word is he's seeking full custody and trying to block Bambi from getting a single dime in spousal support. And guess who might testify against her? You already know. Mama D, who's been side-eyeing Bambi since 2015. She even once called her a streetwalker in designer heels. So, of course, when this news broke, Mama D was the first to post a shady video, sipping tea and lip-syncing to Beyonce's Sorry, I Ain't Sorry, and just when you thought it couldn't get messy, boom. Kendra, remember her? Jock's wife entered the chat. She reportedly found out about the affair through a fan DM, with a blurry screenshot of Bambi and Jock walking out of a Waffle House at 5am. Caption, girl, he ain't with you, he with the wig snatcher, Kendra. exploded, she unfollowed Jock, deleted all their pics, and made her IG private. Rumor has it she's staying with her cousin and already talking to her own lawyer. We're not just watching one marriage crash. We're watching two marriages combust, and young Jock is in the middle like a sleazy referee who accidentally slept. With both teams, meanwhile, VH1 is rubbing their hands like Birdman, scrambling to capture every juicy moment. From Scrappy's breakdown to Bambi's "I'm still a boss" moments. Word is Bambi tried to flip the narrative, saying Scrappy had emotionally checked out, and she and Jock are just friends. Girl, nobody adjusts their friend's bonnet at 3 a.m. and disappears into the W Hotel for 6 hours. And if you thought that was explosive, wait until part 2. We're diving into leaked and private jet receipts and the cast reactions that turn this scandal into a full-blown dumpster fire. Stay tuned, because this mess is just getting started. Surveillance footage just dropped. Yes, somebody, bless their messy little heart, leaked actual camera footage of Bambi and young Jock walking hand in hand into a luxury spa in Buckhead. The timestamp exactly one day after Bambi told Lil Scrappy she was going to visit her cousin. In Alabama, girl, that ain't no cousin, that's Jock in his half-button shirt, leading you straight into Scandal City. At this point, public reactions are in chaos. Twitter flooded with memes like, young Jock the type of dude to ruin a marriage, and show up late to the funeral. Scrappy trusted Jock and Bambi with his heart, and she gave it back in a group chat. This is why Mama D never liked her. Speaking of Mama D, she wasted no time. She hopped on IG Live, wearing a tiara, sipping wine, and declared, I told you Bambi was not no queen, she's a court jester at best. And then dragged Jock. That boy been a clown since he tried to rhyme refrigerator with elevator, but she wasn't done. Mama D then read aloud Scrappy's divorce petition, line by line, like it was a courtroom drama. Emotional abuse. Cheating with a friend, Lord have mercy, my baby's soul is broken. Meanwhile, Scrappy stayed mostly silent, only dropping a cryptic IG story when loyalty is a choice. You see who chooses you, and young Jock, he finally broke silence. Not with a denial, not even an apology, but a song snippet. The lyrics can't help who you fall for, even if it's wrong. I'm all yours, boy, if you don't, but let's not forget about Kendra, Jock's maybe ex-fiancée. According to Love and hip-hop staffers, she's packed her bags, canceled business ventures, and even blocked VH1 from using her name in promos. She allegedly told producers, I'm done being the classy one. I'm exposing everything on camera, and word on the street, Kendra and Scrappy have been spotted having dinner together. Strictly friends for now, but insiders say they're bonding over shared betrayal. They both got Jock and Bambi stories that could burn down a season's worth of plot lines. One insider said now fans are demanding a reunion special, a crossover, or even pay-per-view access to the group chat screenshots, and it gets even messier. An anonymous cast member, name rhymes with Erica, claims this ain't even Bambi's first time crossing lines with Jock. Back in 2018, during a brief separation from Scrappy, Bambi allegedly slid into Jock's DMs. He ignored her back then, but clearly the bro code has since expired. Meanwhile, Bambi's IG is a full distraction campaign, thirst traps, beach pics, and captions like, sometimes people don't appreciate the real ones until they're gone, ma'am. Ain't nobody leaving you because you were too real. Here's the twist no one saw coming. VH1 is cashing in on the chaos. They're reportedly developing a limited spin-off series titled Backstab in the Bambi and Jock fallout. It will follow the aftermath of Scrappy's divorce, Jock's collapsing reputation, Kendra's revenge, and Mama D's freedom party, complete with strippers, banners, and a Lil Jon cameo. Producers are calling it Love and Hip Hop meets Game of Thrones. Yes, there's even going to be a lie detector episode, but remember that dashcam footage. It wasn't a fluke. Scrappy allegedly planted that camera himself, suspicious after Bambi started running late from the gym too often, and that footage, it's now evidence. Scrappy's lawyer has filed a motion to block Bambi from receiving financial support, gain full legal custody of their kids, and subpoena young Jock to testify under OAFs. Jock might be on the witness stand explaining why he entered Bambi's apartment with a bag of Popeyes and left 7 hours later without it, you can't make this up. As part 2 ends, we've got broken hearts like receipts stellated accounts and enough shade to block out the sun, but buckle up, because part 3 is going nuclear. We're diving into court dramanu. Alya Incessanda's shocking pregnancy twist that might flip this entire story upside down. Stay tuned, because this saga, it's just getting started.